It's been a while since I've done one of these. I had to go and check what number I was on, and it turns out I didn't do a whole lot. Most of the people watching this probably don't even know what these are and why there's 5.Awesomeness in the title instead of like one, but basically I've just I did these back when I was an animation channel to update everyone on what I've been doing, and I haven't done one since I stopped being an animation channel. So I'm just gonna let you guys know what I'm gonna be doing in the future. This isn't a big comeback or anything. Obviously I've been posting videos, but I just haven't been doing a good job on letting you guys know what type of videos I'm gonna be posting. So yeah, we're just gonna start off with that. And the first thing that I'm gonna mention is I made a couple Sonic Forever mods. They're my first time modding a game ever. They're just simple sprite replacements, but I'm proud of it, and there's a link to my Game Banana page in my description. I posted my mods there. I think the art I did for them is pretty good, at least for the second one. But they're really just modifications of the art that was already in the game, so it's nothing to get it's nothing essential. But I linked the first one, the slightly tweaked Sonic. I linked that on my spreadsheet, which is another thing that I'm going to mention. I made a spreadsheet that has the easiest ways I found to play some of my favorite Sonic games. Yeah. It's not just official games, there's fan games too, but it's very early on, so there's not a whole lot there. You'll see an imbalance of I have a lot of stuff for a couple games and basically none for some of them. It's very imbalanced. It's based off of Pariah 695 and Solabinku. They made spreadsheets like this, but my goal with this one, because theirs was just to get the definitive experience, mine is to get not only the definitive experience, but also the easiest to get started with experience for the stuff. So I think I did a good job. Some of the stuff the Sonic CD, there's no difference for the easiest experience and just the normal definitive experience, but for some of them, there is a big difference. Also, that's all just side stuff, but I'm gonna let you guys know what I'm gonna be doing for the future of this channel in particular and the content I'm making in general. And I think I'm gonna expand a little bit, because I've been trying to keep it just streamlined to just one thing. I talk about video games and video game stories, and that I think that's limiting. I don't want, you see, my channel used to be just everything. I would just, it's all of the stuff that I just want to make at this moment. And yeah, if I make any big projects that aren't just talking about stuff, then yeah, it'll go on this channel too, because I just want, just in case they get a lot of views, I don't want them to be on the second channel or anything. But mainly what I'm gonna be doing, actually no, here's the thing. So when you do too much, people are gonna be coming for one specific thing, and then they're gonna realize that you only did that one specific thing a couple times. So they're not going to be very invested in your channel. And you want viewers, you want your audience to be invested in everything you make, right? But I think there is a thing that has to be said, because sometimes your audience is there for the content you're making, the thing you're making content about, and then sometimes your audience is there for you, and I want my audience to be there for me and what I do and how I explain things. So I'm gonna stop just talking about Sonic and video games, and I'm gonna start talking about it's like movies I like I've been like I saw The Wild Robot recently with my family, and that's a really, really good movie. I gotta talk about that sometime. Like, I have no big, like, set in stone projects that I'm going to do, but I do have a couple ideas, like maybe covering some of the Shrek movies, because those aren't just like comedy movies. They actually have some deeper stuff going on, and I want to talk about that. And just like movies in general, shows that I really like, just talking about general topics in storytelling. I've been interested a lot more in storytelling because the structure and like what stories do, I think that's really interesting. And I've been like watching a lot of stuff related to that recently, and I want to start making content like that. I want to make the type of content I would watch, you know? I guess the only like project that's like definitively I'm going to do, unless like I quit my channel or something, is the Sonic 2 video, because obviously I made a Sonic 1 video, and Sonic 2 is my favorite Sonic game, so I gotta follow it up with a Sonic 2 video. I really want to get a chance to talk about my Sonic 2 video, but I'm waiting, and partially the reason I'm waiting is because it's much more interesting and it's much easier to talk about the things that I don't like than the things that I like, because usually when you don't like something, there's more of like a reason why, and then when you do like something, it's more just like it appeals to your personal taste, like it's like or it's just like generally good. And so I'm thinking about like what maybe issues I can point out about Sonic 2, and just like or the like what I can talk about with how I like the game. And also I want to like address like drama and like controversies, not directly like talking about like, oh, this guy like he like attacked someone on Twitter or doxed someone on, like, no, that's stupid. I'm not gonna talk about that. But like in the Sonic community specifically, there's a lot of like things that I see that I think are either just wrong, or I just like they say a lot of things about other people's opinions that I don't really think they get the opinion that they're criticizing, and I want to make that a little clearer. So yeah, I will try and stay away from being like too like controversial, like, oh, this guy like sucks. Like, no, I'm gonna talk about the opinion. I'm gonna challenge the opinion, not the person. Like IGN said, or no, it was challenge the argument. Either I'm going off topic. The point is, all the stuff I said in the video. This video is getting like way longer than I expected it to be. It's still pretty short, but just go away. Okay, bye.